Hey everybody, it's been a long time. Try to get back into this. This is Rick here at Arizona High Desert Homestead, and we have had a ton of stuff happen to us over the past 3 months, 2.5 months. I've had a lot of people reach out to me, make sure I'm okay. I really appreciate that, to you guys out there that did that. That's just, you're good people. I like that. Well, we thought my wife was dehydrated, and we were sure that she was just severely dehydrated. I asked her, she wanted me to take her to the hospital, and she's like, no, she couldn't barely walk. And I thought that was weird because I'd been severely dehydrated and I was still able to walk. Eventually, she caved and took her to the hospital. Turns out she had had 2 strokes, 2 mild strokes, and the doctors there at that hospital did not give her that shot, declotting shot. She ended up having another one, and they took her back to the hospital where they admitted her. That was in Sholo, and they gave her the shot, and the doctor said he was really surprised she was still alive because of that severity of stroke she had, and without getting any treatment at all. So yeah, and then I got an accident on my side-by-side there. I'm going to show you where that happened later. I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. I wasn't going fast, going about 8 miles an hour, but yeah, I ran into this trench and my head went right into that windshield. Not once, but twice, and I hit that metal on the top there. Had me loopy for at least a month. So anyways, with my wife's health and being this far off grid, she hates the medical services here in this part of Arizona. It's just, yeah. So I'm sad to say we are going to be selling everything we got here. Yep. And I've already been looking at property in eastern Washington. It's going to be the same lifestyle, off-grid. I'll have to change the channel name, of course. But hoping to get that all accomplished and moved by next spring. So, you probably wonder what's up with all those piles there where the septic is. Well, if you put in your own septic here in this area, you can't sell for 2 years. So I basically dug everything up, all the gravel. I need to pull that tank out, and I've already put in a septic for somebody else. I'm going to do a series on that. They moved from California. They wanted to get out of that crap, and they live in a ranch, I'd say about 10 miles to the northwest, and we're doing a bunch of work for them. So yeah, I need to haul all this rock. I'll be using my buddy's trailer there. Just got to take that stuff off because I need to get a bigger truck. I have been really hard on this truck. It's a 2006 half-ton, and man, the stuff I've been doing with that, and it's got like 214,000 miles. My wife's vehicle broke down about 2 weeks before she had the strokes. It was stuck down on the side of the road for about a week. We have it up here, but we still need to get one more. I think it's the sway bar arm, the upper on the right. Yeah, just the bottom joint there that I can't remember what it's called. It just obliterated, and so yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do. Look at all the green. Look how green it is. We're in monsoon season here. I'll try to put some footage that I took with my phone of the washes down there. I'm supposed to get more rain tonight. It comes in like about 3 o'clock every day. There was one day, the last day we came home, my son and I, because we had to get out and get some more groceries. We got plenty of stuff in the freezers, but we needed other stuff. And I need to pick up, went into Mexico, picked up some more solar panels for the people I was talking about earlier, who are designing their solar system for their place. 40 panels, 10 kilowatts, 120, that inverter, and then I want to say a 5,000 kilowatt 240 inverter. The only thing they're going to be using 240 for is a stove. The guy wanted to use an electric stove, and he only uses it during the day, so they should be fine. Tried to talk him into propane, but so how's my solar system doing? It's doing freaking awesome. I have not had to run a generator in almost 3 months. It just kicks butt. I love it. And where I'm looking for property is around the Moses Lake area. My brother lives up there at Moses Lake, Washington. They actually have more sunny days per year there than we do here. They have like 275 here. It's like a little over 300 up there. And the elevation is like 5,000 feet lower. So that's going to help my wife a lot. She just, a lifetime of bad health choices led to this. Here's Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Can you say hi? She's Daddy's buddy. She's my buddy. She loves it here. So, yeah, we have to move to a place where she's got lots of room. She's a big sweetheart. Zoe, say hi. Yeah? Yeah? No puppies. I don't know if she just can't have them or if Malone's shooting blanks. Don't know. But she's able to be a pup. So, she's over 2 now. Let's see what else we got going on. My dad's staying down there in that 5th wheel. We're going to sell that 5th wheel. He'll be moving, stay with my brother in about a month. I think exactly a month from today. And then I'm going to work on selling that one. We're going to keep ours to live in, and then we're going to get like a 4-bedroom, 3-bath modular home. You know, it'll take a little while. We'll have to finance it. You know, it's been a struggle here. That house money ran out a long time ago. And I'm not having a fire sale on anything. I saw my dad do that so many times over the years where he had nothing. I'm not selling all my equipment, nothing like that. My tractor's over at that other job. Just because the roads here are just screwed. Yep, she likes to hang out with her dad. But man, maybe I'll just advance this clip. We got a lot more stuff to talk about, I'm sure. I just can't think of it right offhand. And then we'll go look at some stuff. And yeah, we're selling both these pieces. You know, I always say 80 acres, but it's 37 and a half each, I believe. So it's like 75 acres. You know, guys, we're always rounding up. So got 2 of them. I'm going to be willing to sell them separately or together. We got the 2 tiny homes on here, 12 by 40s. We got the 10 by 20 kitchen. So I'm going to be doing a whole separate video on all of that. I hate to do it, but, you know, my wife's health, it demands it. And I really would love to be closer, living closer to my grandkids. You know, my kids are busy working. They can't afford to come down here. With fuel costs, you know, 1,500 miles. So I miss my grandkids. I don't want to just watch them grow on Facebook or, you know, video messenger, stuff like that. I want to be able to do things with them, go fishing. My mom's going to sell me her boat at a decent price, so I have to probably do a lot of work on it, but I like to go fishing with the grandkids, saltwater and freshwater. And get my tractor up there and just keep doing what we're doing up there. Chickens are doing good. I'll show them in a little while. I did have those pigs. I never really filmed it because you're not supposed to have pigs here, but you know what? I did. They never got out. And that is the best pork I've ever tasted. Oh my God, we had some last night. So good. It's actually got flavor, you know. Home raised stuff. Not that crap that they cram all the hogs in and they just go in a circle and eat and fatten up. That's it. There's no flavor in that meat. It tastes, you might as well be eating styrofoam or cardboard. So, all right. I'm going to take a little break from this. Then we'll go on a little ride in the side-by-side. And then get this one wrapped up. And I'll try to be back for a while this time. We'll be showing a lot from the other place as well. Alrighty, take a little drive around. Look how good the nectarine tree is doing. Really established itself good. Which I like to see because I didn't have much luck with gardening this year because you really need shade cloth for everything. Because the sun at this elevation just cooks. The only thing I did really good was my potatoes. did a bunch of potatoes in wicking chokes. My first crack at that, and they did amazing. So yeah, one morning, it was like 5:45 in the morning, I'm just driving around the property because I'd watered the trees, and I was going to be getting the excavator soon, you know, another few weeks after that. So I was going around looking, and I was driving down over here, and as you see the tall grass, well, now you can see it better. I didn't see this trench, and I went right in there really hard. My head hit twice. It lunged me forward, it hit this metal part, and then that, and it made my foot drive the gas pedal all the way in. So the front wheels actually went out of that on the other side, and I remember getting out, and I put my hand to my head, and there was blood all over. So I took my shirt off and told myself, stay calm, and started walking towards the house, just trying to make sure I didn't pass out or anything, you know. And the dogs see me, and I look like cornholio, a bloody cornholio. So they barking like crazy, especially Zoe. Yeah. Should have gone to the hospital. I did not go to the hospital. I didn't want the bill. But it's like my wife should have gone to the hospital. So, let's see. It's been a long monsoon season. There was bigger flashes of it last year, but it's a lot more stretched out this year. I haven't been able to use the main road in about 2 weeks. The wash stopped flowing yesterday, I think, yesterday morning, so I'm going to take a drive down, take a look. I can get out the back way, but it's like twice as long, and I just hate going there. It's hard on my back. Love seeing all the green. So, yeah, let's go check that out. Okay, so we had some rain a couple days ago. It's like the hardest rain I'd ever seen. 2 days ago. Look how much water is still in this hole that I bought for dug for catchment. You can see how high it was. It was over 9 feet deep at the deepest point, which, rough calculations, there was about, I want to say 5,000-6,000 gallons of water in that hole. That's just one hole. That would just all comes from down the hill here, comes across the driveway, boom. So put a liner in there, and then get a sump, which I have a sump, and put a sock on it, and it'd be great for animals and gardening and stuff like that. So let's see. This is the south lot, the one that's attached to it. I'm going to be putting a driveway in. Kind of roughed it out with the box blade, and I still wait till I get the tractor back with the 7-foot blade. The driveway a bit. I have somebody who's interested in it, but it's gonna be sold to the first person that's got the money. So if you are interested in anything here, get a hold of me, you know. And then I also have a Growatt 3048 volt all-in-one inverter that I was using for my son's system. Didn't quite handle it good enough, so we got a bigger one. I only used that for 3 weeks. It was like $800. It works great. I'm going to sell it for like $600. So if any of you are interested, drop me an email. Email's in the About Me section. Alrighty, let's see here. Look at all the green. It's just beautiful. You can see the difference where it's not. That's not my property. There's not much there, but yeah, you put a driveway in here. Kind of just bare, you can't even hardly tell. I roughed it out to loosen it up. Now it's nice and loose, but and then you can see over here my neighbor Shamika. I'm sad to be leaving, you know. She's a good person, good friend, and good neighbor, be a good neighbor, but look how green it is where we mowed. Also dug her a root cellar, expanded it. Alright, let's head down to the wash. Take a look at that road. or I'm not going. Battery died on my camera. Get back into it, and it's gone. But it's pretty muddy back there around that stretch. Look at this. Oh my God. We made it out, but there's no bringing my trailer in and out. It just ate a good section of the road out right there. Check it out further. Yeah, so this is all the footage I'm going to get because the camera battery died, unfortunately. And that last clip, I'll get back to it when I get back to the house. I'll show you guys some more stuff, but yeah, look at that. That's crazy. And this is steep. This is like, I want to say from the bottom to the top here, it's easily over 3 feet and a good 3.5 to 4 feet over there. Wow. All right, so I got that clip in there. The phone, or not phone, camera battery died on me. So it's passable, but still pretty messed up. So anyways, yeah, before all that started, I was working really hard in this. The ceiling I did, tongue groove. Stained it all myself. Well, did everything myself. Installed the ceiling fan. Got the remote. That really helps. Got a light. This has been my man cave here. Mine and Zoe's. If I am going to be here this winter, which is more than likely, I am going to sleep in here. I'll get that heater going, and let's see, I got to finish the ceiling in the closet here, and then we were going to do something with this ceiling, but with us moving now, I'm just going to leave it the way it is. And if somebody buys it, then they can have it, you know, the way they do it, the way they want it. This is where the bathroom would go off of that. So if I do sleep in here this winter, I'm going to move the RV over next to this, like right in front, so I can just use the bathroom in it. And we just keep hauling it out of here. So, yep. Zoe. Yeah, we even have the water line all buried, and I was getting ready to build that water house and get it hooked up to the kitchen, and yeah, plans changed. Found I had 3 boxes of texture I didn't know we had. But I really like it, but I gotta do what's best for her and what's best for my kids that are up there and my grandkids. So, you know, I'm taking my power system, so, but you know, I might be tempted to let one of them go with the sale of this, as long as I get, you know, compensated, not just for the cost of the equipment, but for all the work that I did. Yeah, because if not, I'll take it with me, because I'll be living off grid up there. So this is what I've been doing. Not doing work. I consult for my son. He does the work. I'll help him do the work. He's the one that gets paid. I am just free consultant for him. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I was really happy with the ceiling. I stained it, you know, it's all the same stain, but I did, as far as how much I put on, and then smaller, just to make it look different, you know. And I really like it. I think it turned out really good. And man, that ceiling fan helps a lot. So, hey everybody, thanks for watching. I'm going to do a video on the sale of this stuff here next. Show the kitchen, both these homes. That property that's next to it, I might even move one of these on it and sell it with one of these on it, in case anybody's interested. But we're going to be doing a whole video on that. Yep. Alright everyone, hey, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and notification. Give a thumbs up. And hopefully I'm back for a while now. Hopefully the health will let me do it. So, alright everyone, take care, and we'll see you again soon.